Well, with the chorus demanding repeal of AFSPA from Nagaland growing louder, a mass public march titled March Against AFSPA has been organized from Dimapur to Kohima today to demand complete withdrawal of the act from the state. The two-day march, covering a distance of nearly 70 kilometers, commenced from Dimapur supermarket area at 6 a.m. this morning and will culminate at Raj Bhawan in Kohima, where the protesters will submit a memorandum to the Government of India through Nagaland Governor Jagdish Mukhi for the immediate repeal of AFSPA from the state. As per sources, the march is public initiated and not led by any civil society organizations or political parties. According to a release issued by the coordinators of the march, after a halt in Pifema village tonight, the march will resume again at 6 a.m. tomorrow, that is the 11th of January, and head towards Kohima, where they would be received by the public and other organizations before finally proceeding to the Raj Bhawan to submit the memorandum. Furthermore, those associated with the march have also asserted that the march is meant to be a peaceful and apolitical voice against AFSPA led by the general public. Worth mentioning here also, the Union Home Ministry on the 30th of December last year extended the Armed Forces Special Powers Act in the whole of Nagaland for another 6 months. And the last time such an extension was made was on the 30th of June.
Tell us more about the response and also the motive of this rally that is being organized, this walkathon, which is being seen as a historic march against the repeal of AFSPA, demanding the repealment of AFSPA from the state of Nagaland.
Due to the new guidelines, SOP guidelines, it has severely shrunk the number of participants. More were supposed to join, but the SOP guidelines, because of that, a lot of people have backed out. And the motive behind this is to show that the public is angry, and this is a spontaneous reaction. The Uting massacre was a trigger point, and when we demand full repealing of AFSPA from our land, and we demand complete justice to be given to the Uting massacres victims, and also adequate compensation. And while saying that, we remember other victims such as the Wuzu children killing, the Ona massacre, and the list goes on. So this is a spontaneous public reaction that's happening.
The march, the rally is also going to be submitting a memorandum to the Governor of Nagaland to be submitted to the Governor of India. So what are the main points that has been listed in the Charter of Demands in the memorandum?
First is full repealing of AFSPA from Nagaland, AFSPA 1958 from Nagaland. And second is complete justice should be given to the Uting massacre victims, whether it's monetary compensations or bringing the perpetrators to civil court and tried under civil criminal procedure and all that. Third, due compensation, justice be given to the victims of the past atrocities, which we can't list out right now, and and due compensation to be given to the nearest kin and kins of the victims of the past atrocities. Yeah, that's the 3 main points.
What actually triggered you to join this public march?
We have joined this non-violent protest march to show our resentment against the central government's decision to extend AFSPA in Nagaland. We, the people of Nagaland, we are peace-loving citizens, and we should be allowed to live in peace. That's why today we have gathered here, and then we are marching towards Kohima to submit a memorandum to the governor.